Hello students, uploading task 9 once again. I think my previous video had some problem with the sound, so I'm gonna try one more time. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I'll explain task 9 instruction by instruction. 3, embolden the heading, that means making the heading bold, and I have typed the data. Use a formula to calculate the cost for part number 21001. The cost, we should calculate the cost is, that is B cost multiplied by number purchased. So we always, the formula begins with equal. You have to multiply 2.45, that is B2, times shift 8 star with C2. Okay, that you get 98. Once again, equal 0.69, that is B3, multiply shift 8 times 20, that is C3. Press enter, and then you will get the answer. So I'm just going to replicate the answer formula, and you see that all other parts cost is calculated. Now let's move on to the next instruction. Enter the heading, copy the table number 7, print a copy, well anyway if you want you can print it. Number 7, copy the table onto a new sheet. I'm just going to highlight this, copy, and I'm going to open a new sheet and paste it here. Yes. Now enter the heading cost below number 8. Enter the heading cost below the data in the number purchase. So you have to type cost there. Now below the heading cost heading, add the heading VAT, VAT. Okay, and then below the heading VAT, add the heading grand total. So I'm going to type grand total. Now my total has gone into the next column. Also number of purchased is not showing completely, so I'm just going to increase the size of this column. Good. Now I'm going to calculate cost. Cost is nothing but adding all the costs together. Highlight it all and click on auto sum. That gives you cost. VAT is, if you see how to do VAT number 11, it's clearly given cost multiplied by 17.5 divided by 100 equals cost. Cost is this multiplied by 17.5 divided by is a backslash, that's a symbol for division, by 100. That will give you VAT. Grand total is nothing but you add cost plus VAT, that gives you grand total. So that's all students, that's all you have to do. I'm just going to have a border, and then I'm going to make this bold as well so that the answer is clearly visible. Number 14, there was an error, save the work. Number 14, there was an error made when recording the number of items purchased. It's asking me to change it. Number purchased should have been 120, so 22801. So I'm going to change that 120 to 120, and also it's saying 2881, the cost should be changed to 1.60, so I'm going to change it to 1.60. When you do the changes, you can always see the values that's changed. The values will be changed on its own because you have used the formula. Save your work, insert header and footer, and yes, send it to me as an attachment if you have shown it to me yet. All right students, take care, bye bye.